guys, Professor Graeme Finneran here from Gracie Barra Warrington. This is my son, Ben. We're here in the UK. We're on the second week of the lockdown. We're in a severe case now where, all movements really restricted. And tonight, what we're doing is we're providing an online class to all of our students and anyone else who wants to tune in for some sanity and keep themselves ticking over, keep their jiu-jitsu sharp, and come together for a common purpose to keep the community together. We've got three means of communication going on at the moment. So we've got the YouTube going on, we've got the Facebook Live, and we've also got Zoom going on. So we're going to get started now, guys, okay? So let's get started, Ben. Let's get started for the warm-up, guys. You ready on the Zoom? Yes, let's go. Star jumps, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Squats, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let's go. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Back up, guys. Let's go. Star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Push-ups. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one, guys, on your backs. Let's go, feet in the air, let's go. Chokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Feet on the floor, 1 foot on top of me. Elbow to you, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one, guys. Just one more neck tuck now. So head all the way to the floor, chin to chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here's the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And bridges. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one, guys. Hit the skates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one, guys. Let's sit up. Ready for break falls, everyone. All in time. Let's make sure we got it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one, guys. And stretch the bodies, big stretch. And grab your shins. Wrap your arms around the legs and then roll back down the spine. Then a big kick over. Get a nice stretch down the neck and down the back. If you get your feet to the floor, then try. If not, don't worry, don't hurt yourself. And slowly come out, guys. Alright, everybody. Hope everyone's well. If you need to do any personal stretches, do them now, guys. If you need a drink of water, grab it now, okay? And I'm just going to come forward to the screen, see what we got. Okay, so, we've been working close guard, and on the other Tiny Champs, we was working pulling guard and then a nice scissor sweep right from the guard, and we was working our positions as well, all right, this week. So we'll keep on the same subject. We're going to do a nice submission now from close guard for you Tiny Champs, so I hope you're going to enjoy it. But before we get started, all right, I want everyone to play a game, okay? So you've got one of the adults there, okay? If you've got a brother or a sister, all right, let's play together, okay? So the game's going to be, okay, we're going to be here in our doggy position, but we're not allowed to put our knees on the floor, okay? So hands on the floor, knees on the floor, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to try and trip my partner up, but I can only grab his arms, okay? So now we're going to have like a little bit of a warm-up game where I'm going to try and take his arms out, okay? If you make your partner fall over or he puts his knee on the floor, all right, he gets 3 push-ups. All right, guys? Yeah? Okay, so you ready? Let's go. So I'm here in the dog fight. Here we go. Oh, trying to get, yes. Hey. Oh. If that knee goes on the floor, bro. If that knee goes on the floor, bro. Hey. 3 push-ups, guys. Couple push-ups. Hey. 3 push-ups. Let's go. Oh, the other floor, the other floor. Strike. DQ. Hey! Nice one, guys. Keep going. Nice one. And time, guys. Well done. All right, just a little bit of fun, a little bit of a warm-up game there on our hands and knees, getting our core working, getting our stability moving. All right, guys, so well done. If you need a quick drink, grab it now. All right, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna do our guard. All right, we're gonna do our close guard, and then we're gonna look for a nice submission from there. Okay, Tinies? So just for our YouTube, our Tiny Champs are aged between 3 to 6, okay? Then future champs, 7 till about 12, 13. Once they come 13, then we'll start, as long as they're at a level and big enough, we'll start moving them in to the beginner or the advanced adult classes as they start to mature through puberty. So this class today, guys, this half an hour, is aimed between the ages of 3 and 6. Okay, guys. Okay, Tinies, all right, so I'm going to just cover very quickly on getting to our closed guard, but if you can't pull guard, all right, because you're on your own there, or, you've not got the mats to pull guard with, then don't worry, okay, just go straight into your closed guard. But we'll just cover really quickly on locking up the closed guard there, all right, guys? So we want to make the common grips, okay, which is lapel, all right, and sleeve, okay, pocket grip on the sleeve. All right, sometimes the guy might have a grip of me as well, and he can grab the sleeve. Always remember, all right, if you can, break the grip on the sleeve, okay? And then knuckles down, stop him from wiggling his arm around, so it's nice and tight, okay? And then I've got my good grips on him there. I've got a lot more control than he has over me. Okay, and then from there, if you start pulling the guard, don't let the guy touch the leg as we go, all right, or we'll get 2 points, okay? So start moving the guy around, and when I'm ready, I'm going to put this foot on his hip, and then this leg going to be really wide, okay, so he can't jump over the guard, and I get successful guard close, okay, guys? So I'm going to go now, so I'm here with my opponent. When I'm ready, I'm going to make sure this hand doesn't touch my leg. I'm going to fall on the hip, almost come inverted, and then close my guard. Okay, so I'm here, foot, and then turn, and then lock him into my closed guard. Remember, tie the feet together, okay, and sit the guy in your guard. Okay, guys, so I've got the guy in my closed guard. We're going to set up for a nice choke, all right? So when we set up for the choke, you remember your partner is normally going to control the hip and have this framing arm like this, okay? The way I like to set up for the choke, all right, guys? Everyone see where the straight arm is? Okay, so sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to sit up with that straight arm there, but I'm not going to break it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run my arm over the arm here, okay, and I'm going to come to the lapel, all right, and I need to get my hand all the way, right away to the back of the gi. Sometimes it can be a little bit tight there as well, so loosen it up, all right. Now, look, if he's here, it's very difficult to get there, even the size between me and Ben, okay. So what I'm going to do, all right, is actually I'm going to sit up. So I'm going to sit up, look, coming onto my hand or my elbow, and that allows me to get nice and deep, palm up, all right, really deep into the back of the opponent's gi. See how I'm getting lots of fabric at the back there, okay? Yeah? And I can sit up and then I can sit back down. And as I sit back down, you see my arm is on top of his straight arm. So that when I sit back down, it allows me to break his posture. So now my arm is on top of his arm. And it breaks his posture and it can bring him closer to me. Okay guys, so let's check that out again. It's a really nice detail, alright? We had Roger Gracie up here, probably about 2 years ago now. Okay, and he was teaching the exact same setup, guys. So the guy's here, he's doing everything right, in the closed guard, he's controlling my hip, he's keeping his frame. Oh, I can keep on the arm. Okay, so he keeps the arm straight. Alright, I can't reach up so high. Keep the guard closed still, come up onto the elbow, and then reach forward. Okay, and then feed your hand into the back of the lapel. Okay, and pinch nice and tight. So my fingers are right in the back now, guys. When I come down, my arm is on top of his arm by his elbow, you see? And that's how I break and bring my knees together. And I have his posture, and now I have a really, really nice grip here in the lapel. Okay? Alright guys, so now I'm going to set up to the side, but you can see it's quite challenging. He's even looking that way. Okay, so it can be quite challenging to get my hand this side. Okay, so what I want to do is actually I'm going to change the angle of my position. So instead of being in a straight line here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my foot on the hip and I'm going to turn. So I'm in a nice angle so I can see his shoulder on this side now. Okay, and of course you can go over the top. Alright, but it'd be much better if you went underneath and you fed the hand underneath your own arm and fed to the other lapel. It can be really tight and really stiff here, okay? So this hand, don't take it slack, don't let it go. What you do is the hand that's really deep, actually feed a little bit of gi that way, okay? And then that'll soften this side up. And then when I bring my hands together, okay, I can square back up. And when I've got my hands through, these two fingers are actually touching at the back of the neck. That's how I know I've got a good grip. So 1, 2, and these fingers will actually be touching. Remember, don't open the elbows wide. Okay, we're going to squeeze elbows in and bring our wrists together. Okay? If we pull them wide, we actually let the choke go. So elbows together and wrists. Pull it all in the wrists, like we're revving a motorbike there. Rev, rev. Okay? And then we're going to cut these carotid arteries off. Okay, guys, so again, we're here, the guy's doing everything right in his closed guard. Okay, I can't get my hand in, it's too far away. So look, even when he's here, look, I'm actually going to sit up on my elbow. Okay, and I'm going to feed my hand in nice and deep to the lapel. You can even come onto your hand if you need to. Okay? Feed it all the way in. And then when I go back down, my arm's on top of his arm, I break his posture. Okay, you can see now, look, I can't really get my hand in. So I'll turn the corner so I can see his shoulder. I could loop around my head and take a nice sort of pocket grip on the top and then get a nice choke here. This one's good too, if you can't come underneath. But if you can go underneath, then it's much stronger. Okay, feed this lapel. And it's a little bit harder to get your hands in, but if you know how to feed the lapel with keeping the tension, you'll be able to get your hands together, okay? Once you get there, you can square back up. Then from there, look, not elbows out, elbows in, wrists together, and bring his head close to your head. So bring that posture closer and squeeze. Okay? 3 ways to tap, remember guys, what are they? Tap on the floor, tap on the person or shout.
Tap.
Alright guys, okay? So well done. So one more time there. Alright, so I'm in the closed guard. I'm going to sink my grip in now. So I can't reach it from here. So I'm actually going to sit up onto my elbow and feed my hand in nice and deep to the back of the lapel. When I come down, my arm's on top of his arm, you see? That goes into the crook of his arm, breaks his posture, and I bring my knees to my chest. That immediately breaks his posture. So I could even think about going around the back and coming through, and I have a nice choke here straight away. It's a nice pocket grip. Here, I make a little handle on the back of his lapel, or the back of his gi. Okay, then circle my hand in. It's a nice tight choke. Okay, but let's say I bring the guy here and he starts fighting me away. Okay, so I turn my angle, come underneath, feed the lapel from one side to the other. 2 hands are up on this one. On that other choke here, this way, this palm's down. Okay, bit of a crushing one. This one, the hands are up, palms are up, all the way in. Okay, return to center, bring the posture together. Okay, bring his posture down, and my head together, squeeze nice and tight, and get our choke. Okay guys, so what we're going to do, alright, is I'll come over to the camera in a second. If you've got your partner as well, remember, and if you can, practice your guard pull as well guys, okay? So when we're in the tournament, we can be here, alright, fighting for our grips, get my grips, maybe the partner's got his stomach grips too. You can be here, going to break your grip, pocket grip, lapel, moving the guy around here, looking for the takedown when I'm ready. Successful guard pull, close into closed guard. The guy sits properly in the closed guard straight away. So keep your guard closed there, sit up onto your elbow, feed the hand in really, really deep into the lapel. Elbow going to crush the arm to break his posture. Bring it in here, hold the head, start looking for the choke this side. Often the guy starts framing up, lifting his chin and trying to get away from you. That allows you to turn the corner nicely to then feed the other hand underneath for the even more powerful choke. Feed one lapel to the other, arms up, elbows in, break his posture again, put your head next to his head, and choke him out. Alright guys, hope you enjoy that. I'm coming over to the Zoom now guys to check you guys out. Alright, so make sure you got your cameras on. Awesome guys. Keep working guys, and we're going to drill as well, alright? So then you can pick up any details from us as we go. Alright, so let's go. Okay, so I'll go first, let's go. So I'm going to be here looking for my grips, get my grip on. I didn't even let the guy get a grip this time. I'm going to be working in, looking for a position here. Wait. Nice, close my grip up. The guy sits good. Okay, I'm going to sit, work my position. Oh, look at that. Remember guys, if the guy leans back trying to get away from you, he's leaning back trying to get away from me, then, perfect. Bump sweep over, alright? He leaned too much, he tried to defend the collar too much. Okay, then take the bump sweep. Okay? So feed in, that's it. Get that grip. See, arm on top of his arm, break his posture. Hold his posture and make him struggle, and look for that first choke. But normally when I come to this first choke, the heads go to the sky here, you go, ah! That's perfect. That allows you to start sneaking in, and if you need to, push up the hips, cut your corner, feed your hand in nice and deep, and choke, bringing your head to your head. Okay? Nice. Keep going, guys. This time it's your turn, man. Go ahead.
Bring that stuff. It's getting deep. Right down as far as you can. Right down. Good. Yeah. Sit up.
Get your fingers together. That's it. Beautiful.
Easy.
Nice one, guys. So what we're going to do, right, we're going to close this one down, okay, Tiny Champs? Alright, so we'll close the Tiny Champs class down, guys. So just to remind you guys on the YouTube channel, alright, so we're in week 2 of the COVID lockdown, alright, and we're being online there, we're on Facebook Live, and we're on our Zoom, okay, guys? And then we're uploading our classes to our YouTube account, alright, so then anyone from across the world, if you're in the lockdown, and you've got some, some Tiny Champs there yourselves, okay, for whatever you're tuning in for, I hope this class has provided you with some nice techniques, a little bit of fun what you can do with your kids, okay, keep us all sane, all right, and keep us all on a positive track as we get through this pandemic. All right, guys, so thanks for tuning in, everyone. All right, so this is a class aimed from between 3 and 6 year olds. Awesome, guys.